I hate Dandy's world. Well, okay, not really. I'm obviously just joking, but there are definitely some things that annoy me, so let's go over them. Hello everyone, it's me, Only, back again after a week. Has it really been that long? Yeah. Anyways, I'm back. And judging by the title, you guys already know we're gonna be discussing things that annoy me in Dandy's world. This video is gonna be about what annoys me specifically in Dandy's world. Things that just make me go from being just mildly annoyed to maybe, just maybe, sometimes wanting me to punch a hole through my computer or devices. But you know what? It's all in good fun. So the first thing that annoys me in Dandy's World are campers. If you played Dandy's World for quite a bit, I'm pretty sure the term campers may not be new to you. But anyways, campers are like the people who usually sit next to the elevator and you guessed it, they just camp and nearly do nothing for the team, just waiting for the teammates to do all the work. These can be new players, but it can sometimes just be trolls. Campers are honestly really annoying. Like, why do you just camp at the elevator and do nothing? Not even like try to go out and help or something. And God forbid if there's like a kiter on your team, if you actually have like an active distractor taking the twisteds for you guys, so that way you guys won't be harmed, and yet you're still camping. Why? Like, what's the point? Like, I can understand if there wasn't a distractor, but if you have one and you're camping, then why? Now, these guys aren't that annoying in my opinion. It's just something that just irritates me when I play this game and I get these type of players. Like, whenever I play this game and I get these type of players, they 100% irritate me. What should I do next? Dang. Oh, I have the perfect idea. I'll do a quick funny little skit of a camper. So, give me a second. Alright, floor 16, let's do this. Time to distract for the team and run in the circle for the 10,000 millionth time while my teammates do the machines. This is totally gonna be fun. Let me just, alright. All twisters are on me now. Let's get into our little distracting point. I'll be distracting over here from now on until those teammates get like a majority of the machines completed. Can't wait to run in the circle. Let's go. Totally a fun thing to do in Dandy's World. Okay, why aren't the machines getting done? I feel like I've been here for like 5 minutes now about here on a single machine pop. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna lose the twisteds because what are my teammates doing? Alright. Let's go check on them. Sorry I'm not getting the machines. It's just that I'm too scared, dude. Yeah, I understand. You're a starter. I understand. It's scary, but you really have a distractor. There's nothing to be worried about, dude. So like, there's really a machine right there. You can get this. Yeah, sorry. I'm really bad at skill checks, and I'm gonna mess up. Are you freaking kidding me? That pretty much sums up the campers. They're not the most annoying people in the world, but they definitely irritate me from time to time when I have them. Anyways, let's move on to the next thing that annoys me in Dandy's world. Alright, next thing on the list, we got people who take public lobbies too seriously. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit more like a rant or something like that. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit more of like a rant rather than something that like annoys me when I play this game, but bear with me, yo. So imagine you're like, you know, going into a public lobby. You want to do a casual one. And you go up to find one of those ones. And then once you get there, you see that it's like a main only one. And it's like, ah, shucks. Can't join that one. What next? So next thing you know, you just walk past them looking for another one, but then you see another person who's trying to join that one, and then you can see all the people just harass them, yelling at them, bullying them, or like all the stuff under the sun, just because they're not a main character. Now listen, I'm not mad about specific ones, like main only ones, organized ones, blue only ones, blah 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 ones. I'm not mad about that, okay? Okay, you can host those ones if you want to. Okay, I'm not mad about that. But what I get upset over is the people who take them like millions of dollars on the line. Like they're acting like their parents are gonna get shot dead if they don't get to floor Doherty within a public one. And it's like, dude, it's not that serious. Like, there's no reason to take public lobbies this serious. Like, not everything. Here's the thing what I learned about public lobbies is that not everything is gonna go your way when you play in the public lobby. Like, if you play in the public lobby, then you have to expect things to go wrong because not everything is gonna go your way. Now, sure, you do have those moments where like you get a really good lobby, and then you have those moments where you get a really bad lobby, and those really bad lobbies can really make you upset. I understand that, but it's public once. It happens. But that does not mean you get to harass, bully, or threaten the person who is just playing the game. Like, okay, listen. I understand. Having your main one, only one get invaded by like a troll, that's really annoying. That can be annoying. I understand that. But like, all you have to do is just keep it pushing. Because if you like, try to like, grief them or give them attention, you kind of give them what they want, which is the main reason why trolls and people and some malicious people invade main only ones is to get reaction out of players, and by doing that, and by trying to like grief them, bully them, harass them, etc., you're giving them exactly what they want. So whenever you run into people like that, you should just like ignore them or something, or just leave the game, because like I can promise you within like a week later, you're not gonna be looking back at that. You're gonna be moving on with your life. So there is no reason to take public ones this seriously. Okay, it's gonna be okay. Anyways, yeah, this felt like a rant. Anyways, let's see. Let me try doing. Wait, should I try doing the skit? Yeah, let's try doing the skit and see how that goes. ABC for main only one. Everybody, ABC. Dude, get out! It's a main only one. Whoa. Okay. Why are you screaming at me? What the heck? Because you're not a main character. Get out! I don't want you. Dude, this is really my first time playing the game. What even is a main character? I don't know what a main character is. Could you teach? Get out! Yeah, that pretty much sums up people who take public lobbies too seriously. They seriously, like, irritate me, and it honestly hurts me to see players get bullied just because, like, it's a misunderstanding or whatever it is. Like honestly. So, please, don't take public lobbies too seriously. Don't expect everything to go your way, okay? Because they won't go your way. Like, people are gonna evade, people are gonna do that, yabba. And remember, your fun is your responsibility, not other people's responsibility. So manage it. Anyways, moving on to the next annoying thing I find annoying in Danny's world. So the next thing I find annoying in Danny's world will be griefers. And oh my goodness, I absolutely despise these players with an absolute passion. People who just freaking grief for no reason, by the way. Like, there are actually people who just grief for one for no reason, or the people who like grieve at one because you took a simple band-aid, tape, blah. Like, oh my god, it's actually so annoying. I despise those freaking players with an absolute passion. Like, if there were an option, I would drop a bomb on every griefer's house. Okay, I'm obviously exaggerating, but like, I just really don't like griefers. Like, they just ruin the fun, they ruin the vibe. They honestly ruin people's day. Oh my god, they're so freaking annoying. Oh my goodness. Let me just demonstrate it for you. Alright, floor 18. Let's go. Currently, I'm currently the backup distractor, and the main distractor is kiting around. So, let's go, get these machines done while they take the twisters from us. Yeah. Oh, look, a tape. Oh, wait, don't we have a... Wait a minute, don't we have a surround around? That's kind of an oopsies, my bad. Oh gosh. Did you just take a tape? How could you do that? Okay, calm down. It was an accident, okay? I forgot you were here, alright? Alright, it was just an accident. No need to overreact. No! You took a tape! Start time pebble? Great film! Okay, dude. Alright, dude. Don't you think you're taking this a little too far? It's just a freaking tape. Like, there's so many more tapes on the floor. I'm pretty sure you can easily get them, and it'll easily make up for those 5 tapes that I accidentally took. No! You took them! You deserve to get grieved! Get out of here! Okay, dude. Listen. You may be a petty person, but there's no way the other players in this lobby are gonna be freaking petty. Oh shoot. No, 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 no! Yeah, that pretty much sums up the Griefos, and honestly, it doesn't even have to, and also, it doesn't have to even just for, be taking tapes off the floor. It could be like picking up a band-aid, a med kit if there's like a Cosmo, or sometimes it could just be for no reason at all. Like, and it irritates me to the freaking core. Like, honestly, I hate you, Griefos! I hate you! I hate you guys so much! If you want to grieve, why don't you just join deaf ones? Why do you do them in public lobbies? I don't want to deal with you. Sorry, I got a little angry. Anyways, let's move on to the next thing that annoys us. Alright, the next thing that annoys me and Danny's for, that definitely gets me irritated and a little angry, is when people leave the game before the match even starts. Like, oh my goodness, like, I cannot emphasize how annoying this is. Like, I can really just be like one to join a one, just one to have some fun, and by the time the game loads in, all the players are gone, and I'm like, what the heck, dude? Where are they? They all just disappear without a trace. Like, what? Let me just demonstrate that for you. ABC for normal one, everybody. ABC. 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 Alright, we got elevate. Let's go. Everybody to the elevator. Alright, first floor, everybody. What? What the heck did they all go? They're all just here. Don't tell me they just left the game before the match even start. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, that just sums it up. It's really freaking annoying. And listen, I can understand if like for some reason your computer crashed or the game wouldn't just like load in or something like that. I can understand, but like, oh my god, it's so annoying when people just leave the elevator before the game even starts. And it can be over something petty too. It could be like, oh yeah, a poppy got in the elevator instead of like an Astro or something, and then boom, half your lobby is just gone because of that just one poppy. Like, dude, it's not that freaking serious. Just play the freaking game, dude. It's not that serious. Alright. Last thing that annoys me in this game. What is it? Oh yeah. Weird people. Okay, whoa. Before you guys blow my brains out for this, let me explain. I'm not talking about like people who like, do shipping. Well, I mean, involve some of them, but like, listen, I'm not calling you guys weird, okay? I'm not calling you guys weird. What I mean by weird people is people that just make you uncomfortable when you're in a one. Alright, so like, let's say like, you're just doing like, a one. You're doing a one, like, you mind your own business, you're extracting the machine, getting to the next floor, whatever, and then all of a sudden, you see someone in the chat say, ooh, I love insert illegal ship name here, and you're just like, what the yeah, those type of people. And honestly, dude, oh my god, why do you guys act like this sometimes? Like, it's so freaking weird. Like, dude, no one wants to be around that energy. Like Jesus Christ, dude. Like, listen, like, when I talk about like real people, I'm talking about the real people, the people who do stuff that's inappropriate or just freaking that just, oh my god, they just make you so uncomfortable. And oh, I do not like being around those people. They honestly make me want to go puke so bad. Ugh, I hate those people. They're gross and disgusting. I'm sorry. And it doesn't have to be ship wars. It could be like something else. Them doing something else of other weird stuff that I'm not gonna get into because I ain't gonna talk about all that. Anyways, I'm gonna try to demonstrate this in the most innocent way possible. So bear with me here. Alright, we're on Dyer's floor, everybody. Let's get all these machines done quickly, and make sure you don't miss any skill checks, you guys. Hi, cuz. No. I'm not demonstrating it. Screw it. I'm not demonstrating it. I'm not demonstrating that stuff. Okay, no. I'm not demonstrating it for my sake and your own guy's sake. I am not demonstrating that. Okay, no. I changed my mind. I'm not demonstrating that. No, nah, bro. No, 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 no. I'm just gonna call it there. All right. Anyways, those are 5 things that annoy me in Dandy's World, and honestly, if you do one of these 5 things that I find annoying, either chill out or improve or something like that. Because listen, I'm not gonna say anything. Like if you do these annoying things, most of the time I won't even say anything. Like if you even if you're doing something that's weird, like a squeaking or whatever, yibba yabba yabba yibba yabba yabba yabba, I won't say anything. I'm just gonna be like, okay. I'm just gonna be like silent in the chat. I won't say anything. But come on, if you do one of these 5 things that are annoying, please do better, improve your health or whatever, or anything you gotta do to stop doing this stuff, dude. Because oh my god, it's so freaking it irritates me. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today's video. And anyways, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of made this as like a filler video because I wanted more time to think of some concepts, because the next video is gonna be about tunability concepts for tunable concepts for tunes, because I'm not gonna lie, some of the tunes suck in this game and they need rework, so I'm making a video on that right now. But I made this video as kind of like a filler to keep you guys entertained or whatever while you guys wait. So yeah, enjoy it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, do nothing. Yay, I told you do nothing if you enjoyed the video. Alright, trust me, doing nothing is something. Anyways, I'll be seeing you guys once that concept video comes out. Anyways, see you guys later. Bye bye.